One shot.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer who rebounds at a high rate too.
So the Rockets 5 now. Inside, here's Anderson. Defended by Brown. And that one's good. And the Rockets lead by 6.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. That one's no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 14 points now in the second half.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Brown can't hit. To the left wing. Buries it down low. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The 3 is up. And Houston is shooting at about 44% so far. 1:52 left in the game. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 12. Okay, Grant, in 1999, you joined Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor as the only players to have led their teams in points, rebounds, and assists more than once. Talk about what it feels like to be mentioned with those guys.
Wow. BA, I really didn't know that, so thank you for telling me. That is rarefied air to be in the same category and mentioned in the same breath as the great Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor. I tell you, it humbles you. You know, in 1999, I just felt like I needed to get better to try to help my team become a championship quality team. And to look back on that over 20 years later and to know that from an individual standpoint, I was producing alongside some of the greats to ever play the game.
Lets it go. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
.35 seconds left in the fourth. There's a screen. Count that bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Ceballos is out there with Nowitzki. And there's B-Train. And there's Davis. And it's Strickland in at the shooting guard position. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bibby. The Mavericks shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Lopez with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
So the first one drops, and that turns the lead to 6. Steve Nash, he's checked in for Hubert Davis. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Strickland.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Strickland. Nash, the pass to Ceballos, and the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Easy breezy's checked in for Lopez. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Scott. Poked loose. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Good!
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. They're behind by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Nash outside. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
shots. That's the first. That free throw, no good. Davis, he's checked in for Brown. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
That one off the back iron and out. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And for Charlotte, and it's Mason in at the small forward position. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Free throw, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Check by Davis. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And for the Hornets. And it's Mason in at the 3 slot. They recover it. Back to Jones. Pass to Davis. Here's Mason. Outside Jones. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
From deep 3-point range. The shot misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He was all over the place on defense, just like literally taking the ball away and making it look easy. I mean, frustrating the opposition and making them kind of look foolish.
to Mason. Outside Jones. Here's Mason. Now here's Davis. Clock at 6. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Poke loose. To tie it up. It's deflected. In transition. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Jones. The three-pointer off the mark.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
That one's good. This game is all even. 43 points in the game.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. This game's had a little bit of everything.
Outside Davis. With the teardrop. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Charlotte's shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mason. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Offensive rebound.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Good!
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
slam.
And they can't afford to commit a foul here.
Outside Davis. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. They've got Sabonis. Wallace is out there with strength. Then there's Pippen. And it's Smith in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Basket counts.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Inside. Here's Wallace. Sabonis trying to get open. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And really nice to see him drop that last shot. He has been having a tough game here offensively.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Cat.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Lloyd Pierce talked with his team during that last time out. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Smith on the wing. Outside Pippen. Fires for three. That shot off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Jackson kicks to Terry. Pass to Ryder. Now here's Jackson. Fires the three. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. On the wing, Jackson sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Jackson is a known sniper, someone who is quick in how he gets his shot off and a reliable wingman.
Now here's Pippen. Wallace with a screen on Terry. Here's Pippen. Wallace tipped back in for 2. Wallace has got the game tied up here for Portland.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Pippen off the left rim and out.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Ryder, outside Jackson. He dishes it to Henderson. Now Pippen. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Little General's checked in for Goose.
One shot.
Free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's Ryder. With the drive over Smith. Ryder, then the pass to Jackson. Dishes to Henderson. Kept alive. Terry. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the Hawks making a change here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Terry. Outside Jackson to win the game. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. Ends with a big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you.
Outside, Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. So for Toronto right now. Here's Williams. That one a little long.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's the pick. Pass to O'Neal to tie it up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. On Friday and then Sunday.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Toronto shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Back to Carter. Pass to Davis. There's the block. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. They now take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Here's Carter. Then the step back jumper is good. Carter's got 16 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Harper. Here's O'Neal. Check by Davis. That shot is good by O'Neal. 20 points for him.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Carter from outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look at what he's doing here. And it's hard to imagine him playing much better. And great job to establish position and square up.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Impressive. I mean, you can see the mindset he has. When the game is this close, he really brings it at that end of the floor.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
For 3, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Harper. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Well, Los Angeles shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Bryant. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Carter. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal pulls it in.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And there's the screen. And he's going for the oop here. No good on the shot.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there. It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Outside Davis. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Vancouver, look at who they've got. Easy breezy out there with Bibby. Then there's Scott, and it's Reeves in at the center, filling out the middle. Knocked away. Here's Easy Breezy. And the three off target. Outside Rose. Here's Johnson. A putback. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Rose. The chosen one, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Mr. Perfect comes in for Scott.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
9 feet out. Abdul Rahim can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
Vancouver making a switch here. Long's checked in. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Tim Duncan.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win, guys.
Bibby against Johnson. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Money!
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. So the Jazz 5 right now. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time. Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
To the middle. And the layup is good. He's got 21.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .127 left in the fourth. Down low to take the lead. And he lays it up and in. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And a missed layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Inside. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a three-point Utah lead.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And the three off target. Right wing. Russell from outside. And it's in.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Pass to Hughes. Will it go? Doesn't go that time. And that's an intentional foul. .23 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Mills. To stop the run. And he can't get that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb